Once again, we have another woman that is delusional. And the video that I'm talking about, I'm about to get into it in a second. We keep running into these occurrences online with these entitled individuals that seem like they should be going to a 5-star restaurant on the first date whenever you barely even know this person. When in actuality, it's an overinvestment. So the video that I'm talking about today is the Cheesecake Factory woman. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm so annoyed with this society. I'm so annoyed with these human beings that are being produced on a consistent basis. Do you guys know that we have a culture where we literally produce mental illness? We have a culture where we literally breed narcissists, entitlement. So I'm watching this video, and as soon as she clicks on the video, or as soon as I look at the video and I examine the woman, I'm like, okay, she's probably finna say something, not too bad, but I wasn't expecting her to say none of what she said. And she wasn't even a 10. But see, in her mind, she thought she was a 12. Where is she getting this over indulgence in self, this self-centeredness? So I'm like, okay, this woman looks average. She looks a little bit older. And she has the camera recording, and she tilts the camera out the window. And there's a guy, Middle Eastern guy. And it occurred to me that she had a goal of humiliating this guy online. This is why dudes don't approach, and this is why dudes don't take women out, because of instances like this. You didn't do anything wrong. The guy didn't do anything wrong. The woman is just a self-centered. I'm not even finna say that, because I was finna cuss and go off, because like that's the point that I'm at right now with this society. I cannot stand it. The people that we cultivate, the way people think is astronomically insane. And none of you, or nobody, right? I mean, if you're watching this video, you're one of the few people that understand it and see it and trying to get a understanding of what the hell is going on. But think about how many people watch this video and get exposed to this video, and think about how many people are in the Western culture. They're lost, completely consumed with the contagion of mental illness, with the contagion of self-centeredness, entitlement, narcissism, single mother raised emotionality, no structure, discipline, unproductive, lazy. This is what we have to deal with now. So my mentor used to always tell me, he's like, Miles, from the way this society is going, I'm glad I'm on my way out, because you have a long life ahead of you. And the way this is going, good luck. So she tilts the camera towards him to humiliate him. And the guy's really trying to be a nice guy, man. Like, I don't understand how an individual can take his kindness for weakness, right? So he's like, hey, I'm trying to open the door for you. You want me to open the door for you? You want me to do all these different types of things? And the woman just proceeds to go on with her entitlement humiliation. So she points the camera towards him, and then she points it back at herself and says, does this, meaning her attractiveness, her beauty, deserve to go to the Cheesecake Factory? The way that woman talked about the Cheesecake Factory, you would have thought she was talking about McDonald's. And the poor guy, no fucking idea what he's dealing with. No idea of female nature of our society in the current climate. He's one of the guys that's just as fucking lost as we are. See, she's creating a villain origin story, and she don't even realize it. And as a guy, sitting back looking at this information, sitting back looking at this video, why the hell would I marry a woman like that? She want me to be loyal and monogamous to her for the rest of life, to protect her and throw my life away for her when danger presents itself. But she's bitching about a fucking Cheesecake Factory date. Get the fuck out of here. So she goes and says, this woman right here, meaning herself, doesn't or deserves way more than a cheesecake chain restaurant. And the guy is just going back and forth. He's like, what's wrong with that? We're too far gone, guys. And this woman had to be in her 30s, late 20s. She was in her 30s. What do you do with that, guys? You can't change a person like that. That she's already set in her ways. You can't get to her. Like, a human being that is that old with that much entitlement, that much of overindulgence in self, you gotta chalk that up to the game and keep it pushing. So this woman was expecting a 5-star date on the first date, when in actuality, no woman expects or should expect a 5-star date on the first date. I don't know you. And on top of that, she wasn't even that attractive for her to be demanding such a thing. Which is another thing. We've gotten to the point now where not only are the attractive women entitled, but we have average to subpar women that are entitled. Think about that mind fuck for a second. Like I said earlier, guys, what do you do with that? You can't do shit with that. That's a person that was, see, this is just another example of a woman that's been chewed up and spit out by society, the culture. You can't do shit with that. She's too far gone in her own mind to save her. We just gonna have to. She's just gonna have to feel the brunt and the pain of the situation. Nothing else will work. So that's my video. I want you guys to come in here on your way out. I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.